We are under the lights this evening. Is set for digging in. Colin Moran, first at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Scooped up. A quick out number 1. So here's Trey Mancini. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row. And he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another one.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, talk about a hit parade after that single, D-Row. That's 4 consecutive knocks in a row.
Yeah, who comes and talks to him, Dan? The shortstop, the second baseman, the catcher? Where are we going here? Because he's not missing any barrels.
Neither. That's where you call the shrink. This guy needs some help.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit down the line at first. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. High pop up. Goldschmidt is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Ben Gamble.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Thomas. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Reynolds rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they move on top 4-0. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
At the plate, Taylor Ward. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
It's only the first inning, so you hate to say this, but this thing might already be over. Down 5 in the first, they've got to get the car back onto the road, even if the wheels are a little loose and wobbly.
Number 29.
There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will spell the end. Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Polanco giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second.
The pitch.
The right fielder. Justin.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Turner becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Throw in time. And all set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini, heading out towards shallow right. Turner is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The left fielder, number 23.
Ready to take his hacks again, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. Gone!
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Hero, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Fouled away.
Matt Carpenter.
1 strike now from Archer. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here comes the first pitch.
The catcher.
Yadier Molina stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Archer is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Popped him up. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone. Ryan Helsley is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box now, Taylor Ward hit down the third baseline. And this goes right through his glove on into left field.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
So now to the plate, Chris Archer. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you know, you hear it all the time that the game baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Thomas has it for route number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Now here's a drive out to right center field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about it. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Tyler Webb is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Now the tag comes down at third, and they got him. Boy, not the cleanest of plays defensively. Ready now, Tyler O'Neill, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Dickerson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for route number 1.
Batting in, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Thomas.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Tyler Webb.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now back, second baseman.
Colton Wong is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Thomas will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ben Gamel. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Pulled toward right center field. Thomas is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
The batter.
So stepping in. Taylor Ward, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Thomas makes the catch, and the inning is over. Pirates are ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Justin Turner, grounded to third. He's got it, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Moran is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now in the box, Chris Archer. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Thomas at the track. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. John Brebbia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next for the Buccos, Brian Reynolds, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't lead the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit sharply toward the right side. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set and the 0-1. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Taylor Ward. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Smith stands at second with 2 gone. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Thomas to the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Jordan Hicks gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly... Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First pitch on its way. Weekly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Popped up, back behind second. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Corey Dickerson will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Gone!
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Gregory Polanco We'll stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Lane Thomas will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2 is a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mancini is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Now batting.
Archer comes set. First pitch on the way. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the...
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was one strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is... So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Number 21.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting, the pitcher.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Third trip to the plate for him here. He's struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
O'Neill.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Archer steps into his windup. Coming at him with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Line towards center field. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Colin Moran. He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Line hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Corey Dickerson will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Swan. This one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. Couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
In now, Gregory Polanco. Fouled off. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Racing back, the right fielder to the track, to the wall, out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Thomas at the track, the wall, gone. Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up at the plate.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, And two of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And this will be fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 3.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Comes set and the 0-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Turner is there and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
In now, Colin Moran. He went deep back in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer, and you're used to striking guys out and having 1, 2, 3 innings. And just like that, he's greeted with a bomb. Now it's time.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What a season.
To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he's having one of the greatest games ever. He's launched 5 home runs already with a chance for 6 here. Skied into straightaway right. Turner is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gregory Polanco. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. But not before 12 men cross the plate here as they really break this game open. Not too many more. So digging in now, Lane Thomas. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, another foul ball. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Redbirds are off to a flying start here. It's a leadoff triple. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. And he fouls this one off. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Behind